don't think I mentioned it, but I have gone back to my old keyboard. Not that that has anything to do with anything as we step into a shotgun messiah in the middle of the wasteland, but if you've been watching the last couple videos and seeing that I've occasionally shown this camera, then you've probably seen I'm back to my old keyboard. The reason for that is, well, I just think I prefer it. I mean, it's really kind of that simple, but really what it comes down to is I like the feel of the keys on my old Corsair Strafe RGB, whatever, some sort of stupid name it is. They don't make them anymore, I think, and if they do, they're a little different now. We got ourselves a horde coming in. This guy's going to be a problem, because once again, I can't see his face to stab him in it. Oh, hi, how are you doing? Suppose if we had some Molotovs or something, that would make him a little easier to deal with. Thank you for blocking that shot, my friend. Nope, still can't find this guy's face. Here, can I do that? Might have gotten a face in there, I'm not sure. Holy moly, man. We are bleeding. Wow, every shot there was late. Okay. Let's do, that. I think we need some vitamins now or something. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's do this again. Try not to die. Only have a minor amount of health remaining. There's a wandering horde or something coming through. But I'm just making noise, because at this point, I don't even care. Oh, hi. How you doing? Okay. Let's go back to our spear here, because this is quieter. And I do care, as it turns out. Just trying to make sure we're not getting surrounded. Anyway, as I was saying about the keyboard, I think what it is I like the activation weight of the keys. The keyboard I had been using for the last, I don't know, week or two's worth of videos is a Keychron. Honestly, I don't remember what it is. It's a Keychron something. C something, K something, Q something. I don't know. It's a nice keyboard. I don't dislike it. I just don't like it as much as I like the keys on this one. I like the activation weight needed. It's kind of funny. I've been thinking about it. I think what I would like is I'd probably like something with the equivalent of blue switches in terms of the activation weight, but it needs to be quiet. So that, I think, turns into like there's some sort of silver switch that maybe would fit that bill. I don't know. I'm really not like uber up to date on all my keyboard switches and the differences between them, but I don't know. I might try and find something that has those switches on it, or find a hot swappable keyboard and just swap out some switches, because I really have no interest in soldering. Not really. Okay. I'm trying not to use the firearm as much as possible. Let's get in here. I don't remember what all we need for everything. We've got a laceration, so we'll do that. That'll fix that one. We don't have anything to deal with infections at the moment. We're going to just scrap those, because those aren't really worth doing anything with. Okay. Let's come back and take care of our peeps here. That guy has some bright eyes, so he's a little nastier than the average, whatever those things are called. I mean, I guess if all I wanted to do was run around and shoot zombies in the attempt of gaining experience. What are you? You're a mutated. That's literally your name, is mutated. Got it. Could not remember for the life of me. Anyway, if all I wanted to do was kill zombies, well then here we are, so I guess there's that. You know, let's switch to the spear for him. Okay. What I would like is a moment to do some looting. I mean, this might literally just turn into the equivalent of, like, a day 14 horde video. And there's part of me that wonders, like, did something go wrong and we're getting a day 14 horde? Because Romero Mod, there are no day 14 hordes. Or day 7, or day whatever hordes. Part of me wonders a little bit. And yet, last time I looked, everything was turned off. It was fine. So I'm inclined to think not. Okay. Going to turn off the light for a second. Animal's going to switch to something that does not generate heat at all, or at least visibility. Ah, goodness. I don't know what to do with some of this stuff. Are we carrying bronze? We're not, right? So we can drop that. Got ourselves a proper steel club somewhere in that madness. It's going to be actually slightly less damage than the spear, which is interesting. Okay. How you doing? Oh man, we got more coming in. I mean, I realize it's the wasteland. This is what happens in the wasteland, but usually you get a chance to breathe at some point. Especially if you're not, you know, making a lot of noise. And at this point, oh hi, we're really not making a lot of noise. Okay, snapshot. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Let's just go ahead and use one of these guys, because we can really use some additional health at the moment. Madam. Ah, goodness. That was just a crap shot. No excuse for that. Nope. Okay. Stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, I'm a little surprised by how many are coming in. We weren't getting this many in the grocery store. I mean, granted, I don't remember if I cranked it up to even more zombies alive at once. I may have. I don't remember. It might just be that we're in the wasteland, so there are more wandering hordes in general, not just... Ooh, tuna fish gravy toast recipe. How you doing? Not just, you know, the increased respawn of the wasteland. It might be kind of a combination of those things. Okay, we got to get upstairs here. I mean, I'm intentionally not even using the headlight at this point. I mean, we can see well enough by the flame. But I'm really just trying to limit how much visibility we have. Here, if we can close this door... I don't know if this is a good idea to upgrade this guy or not. Scrap that, we're going to drop that. Where is our... that thing? Okay. There you go. We're going to call that good enough for now, and if we are stuck in here and we shouldn't be, well then we shouldn't have done that, should we? Okay. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the door, because there are some dudes over here. Or there's at least a dog. I mean, I don't really want to spend... Oh, good. I was going to say, I don't really want to spend materials on repairing that, but, you know, if it'll give us a little more durability here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a lot of brass for one. I guess we'll take all the brass and we'll just scrap it. I think we had a bunch of brass that we found somewhere in the previous video. Didn't keep it, though. Oh, well. Doesn't matter. Okay. We're now up on the roof. Things are going to be a little interesting up here, I presume. Let's go ahead and jump over to the ladder. I don't remember this building at all, but it is a just rock-solid disappointment so far. I mean, I think we're getting to the point where we will find some loot momentarily, but not much. Okay, let's go ahead and follow the light. Watching for all of the floors here. That one looks like that's gonna break, but I guess not. I mean, we did kind of skip the back area, which I guess you'd say is kind of like the loading dock area. Which presumably that's where all the good stuff is, because I don't remember. My bad. Didn't mean to do that. Oops. There we go. Let's go ahead and take a look down here and see what we're dealing with. Okay, so far so good. We can manage this. And I wanted to get back to the loading dock area here. Take that, it's battery. And I guess that's about it. This store, it's terrible. And it should feel bad about itself. It probably doesn't help. I mean, just kind of thinking about things in general here. It is, you know, night in the wasteland. And, you know, not a good time to be around doing stuff. Ooh, a Mopower Electronics. Oh, I would really like to go through this. Okay, let's see if... Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? Are you... Is that the electronics store? I think that's the electronics store. Yeah, we've been through one of these where they're all just, you know, kind of destroyed and stuff. Here, let's turn off the headlight for a second. And then what do we need for that? Vitamins is what I was thinking of. Vitamins is correct. Okay. I mean, for the most part, we're in pretty decent shape, all things considered. Go ahead and drink another red tea. And then let's go check this place out, because... I don't know if we've been in this one. I don't remember now. Maybe we have? I mean, obviously not this exact one, but this layout. It does seem familiar to me. My thought here is we might have some safes. That one is open, so, you know, unfortunately that one's no good. But that we might also be able to find some parts for drones or something. I would not be opposed, closing that door, to that. Okay, let's see what we got going on in here. Yeah, I don't remember this layout at all. Okay, I guess we need to go up here, and then that's going to let us get up to this area. Eventually transition over to the other sides. Do have a bird's nest up here, a couple of them, so keep an eye out for the boids. I was kind of hoping for some eggs there, but that's fine. I didn't want eggs. I didn't want bacon and eggs. Yeah, I did. I'm not really seeing much else here. There's the bird. Okay. Bird handled. I mean, we got the truck to check, so we'll do that. I'm probably missing something. I was looking primarily over here because I want to say I have a vague memory of finding something on this side previously. A box, a bag, a something, but might have been one of those things that's not fixed. It's just kind of, you know, maybe it will spawn, maybe it won't. And that's okay. Don't have to get everything every time. We're really close to a level, by the way, which that's good. I'd like a bunch more perk, skill, whatever points. Here, I guess we'll just drop down in here. This is going to be the end loot, if I remember right. Kind of the garage area here. We'll go ahead and take the electric timer relay schematic. I have never, ever used those. I've never used a timer, a timed relay. Relays, of course, all the time. The timed ones, never. I don't think. I wouldn't know what to do with it. Ooh, spotlight schematic. Oh, look at that. We got a high-quality battery, too. That's excellent. So I think with that, we can probably get out of here. Although it looks like this is probably the way to get out, so I guess we'll do that. I'm kind of thinking here, if we take a look, we are basically full up on everything. I mean, we could drop some stuff, of course. We could scrap that one spring. That's a new inventory slot, although... must have put all of the other metal in the bike. I know I put a full stack of metal in the bike of scrap iron. But I didn't think I put 2 of them in there. That means I must have taken out something and then put the other one in accidentally. Okay, here, let's see if we can check. Nope, there it is. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay, here, let's put that guy in there. We did have a bunch of brass and we put it in the bike. Excellent. Oh, you know what? If you're just going to come bring me a level, who am I to say no? You thought I meant that guy, didn't you? No, I didn't. I meant the other guy. Okay. I think we have cleared this area out pretty well. Now, I would like to maybe explore a little more. Don't get stuck on that. That was dumb. Let's go this way. Meh. Look at that tight little turn this bike can make. It's one of the great things about this bike. The rain is awful, by the way. It's just rainy and foggy and I cannot see crap. I hate this. A pawn shop? I would like a pawn shop. I mean, if nothing else, we can just kind of take a look and see what sort of things are what kind of buildings are still back here. By the way, you can just go ahead and run yourself over, you idiot. Let's stop and check this service truck real quick. Oh, look at that. We got our first ratchet. Not bad. That is not bad right there. That's pretty good stuff. Now we got a gentleman's club and a theater. I might have slowed down intentionally to run over the bird. No regrets. Let's stop and check over here right quick. I think there's still a mining book or 2 that we need, so... Okay, we've already got those. Oh, we do have a working stiff right here. This is kind of a smaller one, maybe? I mean, I'll come in for one of these guys. That's fine. Okay, I think we already have a wire. No, that must be the first wire tool if we're getting the tool tip about it. The pop-up thing about it. I thought we had several, but I guess not. Didn't even really acknowledge the steel axe we got. I mean, it's a crap one, so it's not really worth acknowledging, but it might actually be better than our current scrap iron axe. I should probably check that. It's just, it's going to be, you know, it's going to lose mods, so that's kind of weak. It is what it is, right? Here, we'll go and check the janitor's cart. Oh, sure, I think we have all those things anyway. And we'll check back here right quick. Doesn't look like there's really a whole lot here. Someone is coming in, I hear you. I mean, I guess we can take those. Oh man, that guy's coming in hot. I mean, there's multiple meanings of that going on right now. Okay. Can I have a moment here to figure out how we're supposed to get up there? I guess we're supposed to do this, which then lets us run across. Oops, totally missed that jump. My bad. Here, I want to see what's going on over here, because I presume we were supposed to go this way first or something. Yeah, we're supposed to come back through there. Okay. We'll have to check that trailer out. Man, this fatigue is just awful. Burning through stamina here, just to free up an inventory slot and get some stamina regen going. We'll do that. Close the door. Don't want to be bothered. Okay, buddy. We have officially reached runs like crap o'clock. Just in case there was any doubt here. I just don't want to deal with you. I can totally see, you know, like getting surprised by that guy and then what? Oh, look at that. I didn't know you could go out that way. That's a good little shortcut right there. I like that. I guess I'm not supposed to go up that way. Well, don't mind if I do anyway. More or less. Okay. These smaller stores are definitely much lighter. Oh, we want those things on the overall loot. But they're not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Not at all. And we'll drop those guys because we've been dropping them anyway. You know, what's a couple more being dropped? Take just a second to kind of look around here and see what's out here. We've got a construction site. Variety of other nondescript buildings. That one might be like... I was thinking a clock tower one, but now that I look at it, I don't think so. Got another construction site. Mama Pizza. Got a lot of zombies down there wanting to say hi. I think what we'll probably do at this point is just go on and head back to base. I mean, there's not a whole lot we can do out here with our basically non-existent storage space in our bike. This thing's just full up, so it's kind of like, you know, I think we're done here. I was debating stopping for those boxes. The mail and whatever drop boxes there. But no, I think we're probably good. I can pull up the map here and see where we're at. Wow, this is a large area. I mean, it's pretty good size. There's definitely stuff to come back for. And I mean, we've got a lot of options here. We really do. The thing with the Wasteland is because we're getting that big bonus on the loot stage, it kind of makes pretty much any place right now a good one, or potentially a good one. You don't have to just go to the tier 3, 4, 5s. You can go to a tier 1, tier 2. You can just stop and check a bag on the road. You never know. It might be good stuff. I want to see what this is over here. Kind of going the wrong way, and I recognize that. Wanted to make sure that we can find another dog before we wrap this one up. Lucky me. I was trying to tell what that is over there. It's obviously a factory of some sort. I don't remember. Kind of on the smaller-ish side. Maybe it's a Shamway. I don't remember. Keyboard steer for the win. Here, let's cut across right here. Make sure we don't run over any landmines. Good. Whew. That's always a nerve-wracking experience. And we got a barfing, crawling cop. Let's cut through right here and we'll see which it is. I'm really drawing a blank on this. Popping pills. Okay. So it's the hospital. Got it. If you knew it was the hospital, good for you. I did not immediately recognize it. That wraps us back around to where we just were. And had there been no insane rain and fog, would have been able to see that without having to run around like that. Alas, this is the world in which we occupy space. I think we'll call this one good. Catch you next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.